Harry Potter franchise has yielded countless games that could be described as serviceable at best. There's really no good reason for the LEGO version to be any different. With LEGO Harry Potter years 1 through 4, Traveler's Tales has made some changes to the LEGO formula, which was frankly going on stodgy. Should you succumb to this enchantment, or is it time to start intoning a counterspell?
Huh?
Oh? Oh. Huh.
Using imagery yanked from the film adaptations, LEGO Harry Potter Years 1 through 4 recounts the stories of the first 4 books in LEGO signature style, with its tongue planted firmly in its LEGO cheek. If you aren't familiar with the stories, you're frankly going to be lost amidst all the gibberish and sight gags. Each chapter does a good job of hitting the big moments of its book, though if you've played LEGO games before, you know by now not to expect a literal retelling. Even after so many games, though, it's still a little astounding just how much charisma the artists are able to eke out of elementary shapes and primary colors. This might just be the most ambitious LEGO game yet. Hogwarts lends itself well to the LEGO translation, providing the most compelling argument yet for eschewing the series' traditional hub world layout. As you progress through the story, you're free to meander the wizarding school's twisting halls, hopping on and off the critical path as it strikes your fancy. The game does a great job of distracting you. This being a LEGO game, you can mess around with almost everything you can see, and there's usually a reward for doing so. It's hard to go 5 minutes without cracking off a cache of studs, unlocking a character, or initiating a new string of collectibles. You can hop back on the train whenever you want by simply following the trail of spectral studs to nearly Headless Nick, who will lead you leisurely to the next story level. The flow feels uninterrupted as a result, and really gives this whimsical rendition of Hogwarts a delightful sense of place. If you want to spend your well-earned studs, you can zip to Diagon Alley at any time and drop plastic on unlockable characters, rare gold bricks, and more at the Wizarding World's answer to 5th Avenue. You can replay levels and watch cutscenes at the Leaky Cauldron, and play bonus levels at Gringotts. The level builder from LEGO Indiana Jones 2 is also back, though you still can't share levels online. Ditto for the split-screen co-op, it's all local, and there are some puzzles in the game that feel downright impossible without another human helping to set you up. So keep your friends close, and be forgiving of the inevitable hijinks. When it comes to choosing fair targets, magic doesn't discriminate. Even the story levels in LEGO Harry Potter feel like chaotic playgrounds with hidden treats tucked into every nook and cranny. Unlike previous LEGO games, there isn't much of an emphasis on combat outside the occasional wizard duel or boss encounter. Rather, the focus is squarely on puzzle solving, using the spells you learn as you progress through the story to interact with all manner of obstacles and doodads. It often comes down to aiming your wand and letting the context-sensitive reticle inform you of which spell will affect which object. At its worst, the routine feels like a classic adventure game pixel hunt. But when the game is at its best, the puzzles provide smart environmental clues that make clever use of all the cool imagery that surrounds you. The fact that even the most obtuse puzzle involves engaging all the cool interactions that the video game LEGO pieces make possible goes a long way toward redeeming them. LEGO Harry Potter is probably the most playable LEGO game yet. The lessened emphasis on combat takes the focus off the series' historic shortcomings and puts it where it belongs, on allowing you to play with virtual LEGO bricks in cool and amusing ways. For a series that frequently touches on such dark themes, Harry Potter is surprisingly amenable to the LEGO treatment, even at its grimmest moments. The look is just what you'd expect, Lego models that explode into Lego bricks woven into realish-looking backgrounds. The music is straight out of the films, and you should expect to hear countless playful renditions of the Potter theme. If you're a fan of the novels or films, don't be surprised to find yourself chuckling along with all the craziness going on screen. Lego Harry Potter is the biggest departure the series has seen in a long time, and the freshened format suits it quite well. As usual, this is a game you'll want to play with a friend, especially with its emphasis on cooperative puzzles. If there's any room in your heart for this downtrodden young wizard, you'll certainly get a kick out of this playful rendition of his formative years.